Along the banks of the Chitroptala river in Odisha's Cuttack district, the villages of Manijanga and Mohammadpur guard a vanishing art. Their cotton saris, once central to coastal Odisha's identity, now hang by threads. These threads are as precarious as the livelihood of those who weave them.
ଆମର ତନ୍ତ କାମ ଲାଗିଛି ପ୍ରାୟ 40 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି। ଆମେ ତନ୍ତ ବୁଣୁଛ, ସୂତା ବଳୁଛ, ମଜୁରୀ ଆମର ସକାଳୁ ଆମେ ପିଲା ଛୁଆ ସମସ୍ତେ ଲାଗିଛୁ, ରାତି ଯାକେ 200 ଟଙ୍କା ମିଳୁଛି। ସରକାରଠୁ ଆଶା କରୁଛୁ ତନ୍ତ ପାଇଁ, ଏଇ ଡ୍ରମ୍ ପାଇଁ, ଡ୍ରମ୍ ଘର ନାହିଁ ତା ପାଇଁ। ସୂତା ମଜୁରୀ ରେଟ୍ ଅଧିକା ଅଛି, ସୂତାଟା ଯେବେ ରେଟ୍ କମିଯିବ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଇଏ ପାଇବା, କି ଲୋନ୍ ଫୋନ୍ ହେଲେ ଆଣିକିରି ଆମେ ହାତରେ ଦେବେ ସୂତା ଆଣି ତନ୍ତ ଲଗାଇବୁ, ସେ ବାକି ଆମର 2 ପଇସା ଅଧିକ ଲାଭ ପାଇପାରିବୁ। ଆଉ ତନ୍ତ ଦରକାର, ତନ୍ତଶାଳା ଦରକାର, ଏଇ ଘରେ ସବୁ ଚଳୁଛୁ ନା। ଆଉ ଏଇ ଢୋଲଟା ପକେଇବାକୁ ଜାଗା ନାହିଁ, ଜାଗା ଥିଲେ ବି ଘର କରିପାରୁନୁ, ତା ପାଇଁ ପଇସା ଦରକାର, ସେ କାମ ଆମେ କରିପାରୁନୁ।
The intricate Baandhha technique requires patience. Modern markets no longer reward this patience. Raw materials grow costlier, while sari prices remain stagnant. Middlemen prosper, while master artisans struggle to feed their families. They create art that should be treasured. Yet these weavers find themselves trapped in a cycle of exploitation and neglect. Once vibrant workshops now stand half empty. The elderly maintain their craft, but their children and grandchildren seek livelihood elsewhere. Construction sites in distant states offer immediate wages. Handlooms cannot match these wages. With each passing season, another loom falls silent. Not for lack of skill, but for lack of economic dignity. A single sari demands days of meticulous labor, yet it yields barely enough to survive a week. Market forces push toward mechanization. Cultural preservation receives hollow praise without economic support. One question haunts every thread passed through these looms: who will continue this legacy when economic reality forces the final shuttle to rest? But will pride alone sustain this child's future? Can pride feed a family in a world that undervalues artistic heritage? The hands that weave these saris carry 5 centuries of cultural memory. Each thread binds generation to generation. Yet that connection now unravels. These artists face extinction without fair prices, proper recognition, and sustainable markets. Not from lack of skill or dedication, but from economic invisibility. As we admire these textiles from the banks of the Chitroptala, we must confront uncomfortable questions. What value do we place on heritage in a mass-produced world? What responsibility do we bear to those who preserve our cultural identity at great personal cost? And you, viewer, what role will you play? Will you help determine whether these looms continue their song? Or will you watch them fall silent forever? Will the next generation of Cuttack weavers exist only in documentaries like this one? Or will their hands continue to spin the threads that connect us all to our shared past?